Oh. Got my co-pilot today. We're back. We're freaking back. We're back with an arm day and then a Q&A later. But what better way to start this than the first YouTube lift in the private gym? Let's go. A little bit messy. We just got some new equipment in here. We got a hamstring curl, a different like pendulum hip press, and then you can't really see it in here, but that's a leg extension, new leg extension. But we're not doing legs today. Did legs yesterday. And guys, we couldn't have a more video promoting area than the private gym. Like I just get to come in here, I get to lift, I get the pooch in here, sit, come here, shake, shake, come on. Oh, good girl. But yeah, super video promoting in here. Let's get into some arms. Let's get into the Q&A. Let's do this. Looks like she's about to do a set. Come on, go. She's hitting some rows. She just hit some rows. But this, I would never start with this machine for triceps just because it's really hard on your elbows. So I usually do it second, or sometimes even I'll finish on it. But it's pretty much just like a skull crusher. You push this thing down, grab the bar. This is the best fucking machine. I gotta move this seat. Okay. That's the one good thing about this machine. You can press this down and just give yourself assisted reps. I think one more, I can still go a little heavier, I feel like. One more of these. Then we'll see what we're gonna finish on. But I've really been doing 8 or 9 total sets for all my movements pretty much. Trying to go not a crazy amount of volume, but not nothing. It's finding the happy medium. I feel like 8 sets is always good for me. Ooh. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Whew. Done with that. The one thing I'm noticing, I've been such a pussy recently. Like I feel like what I'm doing is heavy, and I take it to about what I think is failure. And then I put it 2 more rungs down and do a similar amount of reps. I feel like when you're training by yourself like this, I've noticed, because I'm a really big lift with a partner kind of guy. So I need Sam to get back from frickin' Italy so we can come back and get some lifts together. But I definitely need to learn how to get the extra motivation myself versus by like a partner being like, oh, come on, baby, like keep going. So definitely trying to get some self-motivation. Usually I'd like to do these on like a double cable. So I grab one, grab the other, and kind of go like this. But we don't have any cables right next to each other. So just got to go one arm at a time. Okay. All right. Let's do biceps. That's it. The mantra for biceps recently has literally just been as heavy fucking curls as I possibly can. So when I was all bulked up like 200 pounder, I was banging out like the 50s or the 55s, but like 180-ish pound me is really stretching it with the 45s now. I always just lose the arm strength, I feel like, when I diet down a little bit. But still, the same energy exertion should be similar. Okay. Omar. Okay. Oh, fucking cheating ass reps. Whew. Those reps were getting a little too nasty. Okay. Oh. Oy. Okay. 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 I do a little drop set. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, and what I'm thinking about on these, oh my gosh, is full stretch. Okay. Bring them up, obviously. And then on the way down, I remember Tony Evangelista. Shout out Tony. At the Y when I was like 18, or maybe even younger. I can't remember. But I was doing hanging curls. And he told me when you're all the way hanging, you bring it up. You want to feel like you're flexing your bicep the entire way down. Like you're up, and then you're flexing all the way down. And dude, this fucking blows your biceps up. Best feeling in the world. So shout out Tony on that. Honestly, one more of these with a drop set, and that'll be good for biceps. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh fuck. So I'm squeezing in here between the new machine. I think I have room. Yeah. All right. I would say, in my opinion, this is the best lateral raise machine I've ever used. Number one, you set the pin, you come here, you hold on, and you just go. I feel like it's more stable than dumbbells. I still like dumbbells, obviously, but I can just sit here for 6-7 sets, blow my shoulders up, drop sets, and that's it. I like to jump over to the dumbbells to do like a drop set sometimes, but honestly, I'm just going to sit here for 6-7 sets and that'll be it. So pretty boring, but that's it. I mean, that's the only thing you need to do for shoulders. At least that's what Sam says. And I'm going to take advice from the now pro. So just going to do lateral raises. I mean, there's not much else to say. Oh. I hit about 6 sets of just what you guys saw right there on the machine. And then I did one drop set with dumbbells and then one regular set with dumbbells. But shoulders decimated, buys destroyed, triceps obliterated. Now it's time to get into some questions. I put up a poll on my Instagram and I thought I would give some more insight and answer a few questions for you guys because it has been a while. So let's get right into this. Sam Bono 4 asks, what's the best course in Central Ohio and why is it Oak Haven? So I actually know Sam Bono 4 is one of my friends. Oak Haven is my high school golf course that I've played probably since I was like, I don't know, 13, 14, maybe even earlier. Best course in Central Ohio, though, I gotta go with my pride and true North Star Golf Club. A lot more golf videos to come, okay? That's more what I'm really into. So as much as I love lifting, I have an equal love for golf, and a lot of you guys know that, but I feel like I don't show the golf side as much as I really want to, and that is definitely something that I'm more interested in. Sometimes when I take these breaks from posting, it's because I either can't film the golf videos, like over winter time, I can't just go outside and play and film it for you guys. Because sometimes I get burnt out of the gym videos. I'm not, uh, I mean, I love working out, but filming working out, putting the tripod up over and over again, it gets a little repetitive to me. I'm not Sam, of course, but best golf course in Central Ohio, North Star, and you guys will be seeing a lot of it. So that was question number 1. Question number 2, Luke underscore Krajcik. I don't know if I said that right, but how does your brother's success affect your dream/goals? Really, I would say, let me think about this. Affect your dream/goals. It really puts into perspective that you don't have to go the cookie cutter way of, you go to school, you get a job, you do this. Sam really showed that you can really pave your own path, do something your own way, and be successful at it. He really stays true to himself, so that's what I try to do as well. You got to stay true to yourself, do what makes you happy, work really hard, and hopefully you become successful. So really, it just makes that if I have something I really want to do and have this dream that if I put 100% effort into it, there's no reason why it couldn't succeed. So that's how his success affects me, and I hopefully it affects all of you the same. MOHD 215 says, what's your current goal in the gym? I would say my current goal in the gym is I need to get a little leaner. That's just the fact of the matter. If I want to main gain for a year like I kind of plan to, the plan is, my history of lifting is I bulked up like crazy last year. And I've kind of just maintained and lost weight for a little while, like a good 20 pounds. Now I want to lose just a little bit more so I can kind of set a good foundation to build off of. But with golf, when you're dieting and trying to play college golf, when I have to play these 18-hole, 36-hole rounds, you do not want to be feeling like you're freaking hungry the whole round. It sucks ass. You want to be fully fueled because at the end of the day, you're an athlete trying to perform at the best of your ability. And if I'm feeling really hungry or I'm dieted or depleted, it just doesn't work that way. So I would say right now, because I'm in the off season, technically for golf, I'm just signing up for summer tournaments, qualifiers, everything like that. My goal for the gym is now to really kind of diet a bit more down so I can main gain, build more muscle, and start at a lower fat percentage. Because right now, if I just bulked up again, I would just be as high a body percentage fat as I was last year. So got to diet down just a little more, and that'll be that. So that's my current goal. This is a good question. EJ Somo 44 asks, do you play an instrument? And if so, what's your favorite player of that instrument? I imagine he meant to say. Currently, I don't play any instruments, but from the 4th grade until senior year of high school, I played the cello. Fun fact. Did the whole 9 yards. Like our high school went to New York City and we performed in this big ass chapel. My sister played the viola and Sam actually played the violin until he was a senior as well. So we all played instruments. And my favorite cellist has got to be the pride and true Yo-Yo Ma. I love Yo-Yo Ma. So I'm really big into classical music. Fun fact. Yeah, we all played instruments. Okay. Sullivan underscore Sartori asks me, what's your favorite machine in the new gym? And I don't have to answer. I can just come and friggin' show you. So my favorite machine, let me take you guys off the charger. Let's go check it out. Oh, okay. My favorite machine. You guys will be seeing some more of this. The pendulum squat. This, I've never actually seen it in a gym before. At any gym, the Planet Fitness, the gym I went to back in college, they never had a pendulum squat. And I did this yesterday. So you sit into this, you grab onto these bars, and then you flip this up, and then you just squat. And look how deep I'm getting here. And then you just press up, load the plates, everything. And we have a safety on it down here, so you can literally go until failure. And I'll be hitting this. We have a speaker in here. I'll be blaring the speaker, just going for top sets, yelling like crazy. This is definitely my favorite machine, or a back machine over there. You guys will have to see it in the back day. But pendulum squat, easily my favorite. All right, someone else asked, what's the dog's name? This is Bella. We've had Bella for like, I don't even know. I don't even know how old she is. She's like 10 or 11 now, but she's a good pooch. She's always just hanging out. It's nice that I don't have to leave her at home when I come to the gym anymore. Shake. Come on. Oh, good girl. But yeah, this is Bella. Good dog. Great dog. All right, Mark Sievers. I think I'm saying that right. Mark Sievers asks, is Mikey Shooty a stick? Mikey Shooty is one of our freshmen on our team. Yeah, he's a stick. Mikey's the GOAT. He kicked my ass in conference. Yes, Mikey Shooty is a stick. Another question. AD Smithy or Ad Smithy, I don't know. Any golf content coming soon? Yes. It'll be a lot easier. It's funny. My mom is actually going to help me film the golf videos. So what I have in mind is I need to get a push cart, and then on the push cart there's usually an umbrella mount, but it's the same screw in as a camera mount. So I'm going to mount the camera on the push cart, have that be right behind me, and then I'm going to have my mom up on the green filming. So there's two different camera angles. So you guys can see me hit from behind, and then she'll be up on the green catching the ball up close. So you don't have to have a tracer as much, because the hardest thing about the golf videos is there's so much editing to them. You have to edit in frame by frame these tracers. And for how much golf I want to be putting out, that's just kind of unreasonable if I'm going to be editing all of that. So that is the golf content, and yes, it's coming soon. Oh gosh, I don't know how to say this. Abrahamoniel. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. I'm really sorry. Your favorite movies. All right, guys. I'm actually a really big movie fan. I'm really into movies. I would say number one is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I always forget the director of that. I can't remember. Number two, I have a tie for second. It's Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. Those are tied at my two. Number three, I would say Risky Business with Tom Cruise. Uh, just a great movie. I mean, those kind of movies, you just don't get movies like that anymore. So I would say those are my top three with a tie for second. Those are my favorite movies. Go check them out if you haven't watched them. And if you say your favorite movies are Interstellar and The Wolf of Wall Street, you don't have movie taste and you need to watch some more movies, please. But that is going to wrap up the Q&A. More videos coming soon. Thank you guys for being so patient. Look, part of the reason why there was such a break with the videos is last year when I was really cruising, really posting out videos, my school, like, I'm a full-time student and a full-time athlete technically. My school was incredibly easy. Okay, so I had kind of just floated through classes, got good grades, and that was it. But then this year, my school is way harder. So I was really having to study, put a lot of time into that. And just the thought of adding videos into it was just incredibly stressful. So now on to summer break. We're off to the fences. It's time to make a lot of videos, a lot of collaborations, a lot of golf videos, videos with Sam, everything, the whole 9 yards. So expect a lot more. And that'll be it. Thank you for watching. And yeah, that's a wrap.